Hello, anybody, somebody, nobody, whoever may never see this. This is Zephyr Alexander Faust, the Wiv. Come back to you some more Warhammer 40k. I'm going to be covering Sisters of Battle, Adepta Sororitas. This is a interesting army. This is Argent Shroud. Now, hot take, besides me thinking Raven Wing is not better than Deathwing, is that I believe with the changes made, barely Argent is better than Bloody Rose. Bloody Rose is still very strong. Rip to the other sub-factions for Sisters, because it is still basically these two. But I do feel that Argent is better for the amount of control that you get. With that said, let me talk about the list. So I have 3 10-man Retributors. Of course, you get the 3 with the multi-meltas, and then 4 with the multi-meltas. And then Retributor Superior. Always make sure you give all your big sisters free chainsword, because you can. And give them. I think I have 1 Armorian Cherub each. It could be 2. I believe it's 1. And then they have 5 girls just to soak damage. 3 3-man girl squads of Paragon Superiors with the Warblade and Multi-Melta and Stormbolter. I have Ephriel Stern and Quagnil because they're very good character killers, and you get both for like 110, 120 points or some shit. And, you know, for that, it's pretty good value. And they're surprisingly tanky and hard to bring down. They're almost like a mini Bellacore. It's very annoying. A Dogmata, because you can do funny business. Take anything that's core and give it OBSEC. And because you do it in your command phase, you could do this before you would score points in command phase. So you can steal objectives if you're smart, if you're big brain, by giving something OBSEC that didn't have OBSEC before. So depending on what your opponent does, you can just move her around and steal objectives with OBSEC. Very funny. And then also when you do it, you you do like a mini smite, but since it's not psychic, it can't be denied. And then Palatine to give Lieutenant Rerolls a 1, and I believe I gave her Pure of Will and Litanies of Faith. What that's gonna do is you can reroll a Miracle Dice, try Fish for 6s, and then Pure of Will, so you can try to get a big deny off in case your opponent is a Psyker. And then Canoness, you are going to take Righteous Rage, you are going to take, or at least I did, Blade of St. Eleanor instead of the other one. I forget, there was a reason why I did this. I'm going to have to revisit this in case I have to fix it. I could have sworn there was a reason. With that said, I have 2 Seraphim squads with Inferno Pistols and not the Hand Flamers. And it's not 6-man, it's 5 girl squads. It says 6, so I can't guarantee R&D. You'd fail R&D on a 6-up, but it is pretty nice because, again, you can advance and shoot. So you'll move like 13 to 15, more like 15 inches with these girls, and then you still have 6 inches to shoot. So you're getting almost 20 inches of range for their pistol to get it as a Melta. And in case you get 3 inches or less, boom, you get the Melta bonus. So these girls are very nice because it's 2 Meltas, so this is a total of 8 Meltas altogether. They're flying, and so they're very nice, and you have 3 bodies you can shrug for damage. And then you got a 10-man girl of Dominions. Dominions because you have the Artificial Stormbolter, so you can make use of the stratagem to get a shit ton of Meltas out. Well, I say shit ton, but 6 Meltas. Mortal wounds because of their shooting. Now, with that said, I have a slight bias because Argent Shroud, I just think it's very nice. It's very good. If you want to go Bloody Rose, just go Bloody Rose. It's very good. Just same with Ravenwing. I think Deathwing is superior. But if you really like Ravenwing, just fucking play it. Who gives a fuck? With that said, please like, share, and subscribe my content. I do this as a hobby. I think it's fun. If you enjoy this, I have this list and every other faction list down below in the description so people can check it out and play them. And I might make small alterations, update it over time as things get better, or I make and improve the lists. I also will eventually upload a mod that includes this and every other army list available on TTS, so people don't have to make them. It's all pre-yellow scribed, so you just grab it and play. Game on, gamers, and I hope to see you around. Take care.